What's up, guys? Welcome to the Crypto Savvy channel. We're going to be taking a look at the markets. What in the hell is going on with crypto? It's pretty simple. We've been watching this for a while. We've been looking at this as a possible distribution phase. We're going to take a look at where we're at with that now. We're going to take a look at the charts. We're also going to take a look at XRP, Litecoin, Ethereum, Solana, and see what's going on with that. I gave you guys some targets on all that stuff yesterday. Are they playing out? Will they stop? Let's take a look at that. We're also going to look at support and resistance, guys. So if that sounds good, make sure you smash that thumbs up, leave your comments below, and let's get into it. So as you guys know, this is our chart that I was showing you yesterday for the breakdown and told you that this was our first target, 89,000, let's just say evenly. And so far, we've broken below that. Will we open and close below that is the question. Is this going to become our support? Or is this going to become our resistance? And all that was our bottom back here. And again, we're going to take a look at that Wyckoff distribution phase. This would not so much invalidate the Wyckoff distribution. Maybe we could look at it as in a bigger picture. But as of right now, this is looking like this could be the start of the bear market. Now, that doesn't mean that we can't go up, and still get a test of that 100 to 105 range before coming down, as we've seen in the past. But as of right now, we're going to be taking a look at this. I'm going to show you where we're at in that trade. I put the trade up, I think it was Friday. I showed you guys the trade when I entered it, and so far it's up to right around $30,000 profit. I only risked like $1,500 to get in the trade, so that's why I stress to people, I believe in my belief, right? None of this is financial advice. Always do your own due diligence, your own research, but I believe trading is safer than buying a lot of this stuff because, and only because, I really believe a huge crash is coming for stock markets and everything else. Now, what Bitcoin does from here will depend on the stock markets, right? Bitcoin is still a highly speculative asset. I don't care what anybody says. It's way more of a speculative asset than gold or anything else, which they're all speculative, right? There's speculators and everything, but Bitcoin is highly, highly speculative. And what a lot of people don't want to talk about is there is quite a few people out there with enough Bitcoin in their personal wallets to make the markets crash. People seem to forget about that stuff, but with people out there with that power makes it a very scary asset to hold large amounts of, because it can fall so quickly and so hard, especially if traditional markets do. But anyway, so what's our next target if this holds is about 89 or 83,000. So that's where I'd be looking at for the next drop, but we could go down as low as the 70,000. Now, does that mean that's the bottom? To me, no. I believe these are bounce areas to look for a big bounce, and I will be entering more shorts. Now, I told you guys I'd be more active this year after I took like a year and a half, kind of didn't make a whole lot of videos, not doing a whole lot. I was burned out, guys, from making a video a day for like 4 straight years, 5 straight years. It wore me out. So now I'm back, rested up, ready to go. In my Discord, you can join the Discord down below. We will be doing free. It's totally free. I'll be posting my trades in there so you guys can know. I'm going to be more open to show you guys what I'm doing, when I'm doing it. You can choose to follow or not, but again, that's none of it's financial advice. It is your decision ultimately to get in, get out, do whatever, right? So, but I will be posting trades, helping people out in the Discord. I'm going to be spending probably at least an hour or two a day in there, really communicating with the community. I kind of got away from that in years in the past. Also, I'll be more active on X, Twitter, right? But yeah, anyway, but my trades, my actual trades, I will only be posting in Discord. So if you want to follow that, go into the Discord link down below. If you guys are interested in trading, here's my trade as of currently, right? We are up. We entered this trade Friday. We're up $30,000 right now. My used margins around $1,300 is what I used to get into the trade. I only had 7,500 in this account, right? In my main account, obviously I have more, but this is just switched over to my trading account, right? So I risked a little to gain a lot. Now I've moved my stops to 92.5, right? 92,500, which is going to be right around this 13 EMA. And that's, if I get stopped out there, right, I'm still going to be in huge profit, right? We got into this trade at 99,100, right in that area. We shorted 3 Bitcoin. Like I said, we're up 30,000. So as of right now, it's at 88.7. If we get up to this, we're still going to be up like $25,000 if we get stopped out, right? But right now we're up 31,000. And again, I showed you guys, and in the Discord, if you want to chat in there, I will teach you how I decide to lower my stops, right? We started out with our stops way up above, right? Above up here. We ended up lowering them down as we break support, right? And then we lower it down. But anyways, I'll help you guys out with that on how I do it and go from there. If you guys are interested in trading, definitely check out Prime XBT. If you click the link down below to bring you to this page, you can get up to a $7,000 bonus to use towards your margin. And for those of you that have been asking for a no KYC exchange, check out BitUnex. I've also partnered with these guys. Both these guys help support the channel. So you help support the channel by using these exchanges if you are into trading. Obviously, no obligation, but anyways, if you deposit 100 in BitUnex, they match it with another 100, and I'm going to be starting some trade contests soon, so keep that in mind. But we talked about this yesterday. If we look at these, so this was accumulation down here, right? Accumulation down here. Then we had some more accumulation here, and then our top. The question is, are we going to get a big drop, or are we going to get this 50 to 60% drop before going up and making a new all-time high? If we go by time, right? If we go by time, it says we could do this by the end of the year and still get one more new all-time high after a 40 to 60% correction. Either way, I think we're starting to look more towards a 40 to 60% correction. As you guys know, this is what we were watching on the Wyckoff distribution phase, right? We are back below the sign of weakness. Now, if we start opening and closing daily below this, it's going to be looking pretty bad. The same thing in the other schematic, right? I talked about that yesterday. I said if we didn't get a big boost up and start moving up on either one of these schematics, it was a bad look for Bitcoin. And sure enough, we've dropped. Now, let's see if we stay below this. Will this 89 turn into our new resistance, or is this going to hold up as a support? We're going to know here in the next couple days where we stand with that. Now let's take a look at Solana. As you guys know, last week I popped up this chart for you and said once we broke this, my target is around 27 bucks. As of right now, we could come back up and retest the bottom of this. Now, if we get back inside this rising channel, then before getting here, then that invalidates it. But so far, guys, this is definitely looking like a huge drop. Now, remember, we're going to get bounces in here, guys. So what I do when I'm in the trades, like in the Bitcoin trade, I'm going to start adding to my short position once we start breaking and making breaking support, right? So sorry about that. Anyways, let's take a look at XRP. XRP, I told you yesterday, remember I put this 223 here. If that can hold, it's possible we can continue up. But if that breaks, our next target's around the 164, somewhere in this range, 167, depending on how long it would take to get down here. But once that breaks, guys, it's going to get pretty damn ugly for XRP. Ethereum, remember yesterday we put this down here. So we've had this trend line forever. Once this breaks, if this breaks, these are your next targets. You got the 1500, then the 690, and then 253. Litecoin, same thing, guys. We're looking about 87. To be bullish on Litecoin, it needs to break this 138 level and hold to get bullish. Again, as of right now, I'm bearish. 88.7 is your next support. If that breaks, then you're looking at about 70 bucks. If that breaks, 55. If that breaks, we have much lower targets. So just be careful out there, guys. If you are trading, Remember, if you want to trade traditional markets along with crypto, whatever, check out Prime XBT. If you're just mainly into crypto and you don't want to use VPN, KYC, check out BitUnix. Both are linked down below. And don't forget, join the Discord, hop in, say hi, and I'm going to be more active in there again. So yeah, I'll see you guys there. Take it easy. I am out. Make sure you guys smash the thumbs up, leave your comments, subscribe to the channel, and tick that notification